ones. I see all the bad ones. Yeah. I like all the sad ones. What's up, chat? Ooh, I look like a fucking douche. Oh, what's up, everyone? We're back. We're here, and we're getting ready. Oh, I want to watch Honduras. I really do. I don't know if that's the wisest decision. I think. Oh, we'll watch Ecuador. We'll watch Ecuador later. We'll watch the Costa Rica Ecuador game at 4. Later. That's still happening at that same time. Let me see. Let me just make sure everything is. All right, it is. They're at 8 p.m. So, wait, Ecuador and Chile are at, or Puerto Rico and Ecuador at 8 p.m. Yep. So that's the change. It's Ecuador versus Chile right now. And then Argentina, Honduras happening. Okay. So yeah, so we can't even do that the Ecuador versus Puerto Rico game because that's not until 8 p.m. And either way, I think we're gonna do that Argentina versus Peru game if we're back around 8 p.m. But other than that, I mean, why are none of my friends live? Why am I the only one live? What the helly? What the helly, Bron? Am I gonna go through and clip things and make YouTube shorts? God, I don't really want to be a content creator. I don't. It's so much work. And on top of a 9 to 5, well, not to 9, an 8 to 3, and going to the gym. Uh-oh. Yeah, Puerto Rico versus Ecuador is later. All right, let's see here. If that's the. All right, I think everything's sorted right now. It is. Argentina versus Ecuador to start us off. I would have thought about doing the Ecuador versus Chile or Puerto Rico game, but now that I've also realized that, well, that got moved back to 8 p.m. We have to do that the Peru Argentina game. There is so much on the line for that game. That could really decide who goes and who stays in the tournament. Also this Guatemala game that's coming up next. I think we will watch that as well. Obviously Guatemala needs to stay winning. Stay alive, whatever. No. But let's see here. Weird. Ooh. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that, but that's not. I don't know how allowed I'm to talk about things that are going on in the Overwatch World Cup Discord. I really want to just remake this Honduras logo, just to make it more in line with the rest of it, even though it's not. I just want it to be the correct size, realistically. Well, if we. I mean, if we have time, I might as well kind of quickly do it. Let me pull up the pull up the China icon. Copy image. Open up Paint. Crop. Let's see here. Let's copy this. Start a new one. Copy that. We'll see. All right. Then we can quickly take that. Uh-oh. All right, that's the Chile game. Cool. So we're good good with that. There's the white. Uh-oh. Oh, that's why. I put it on the wrong thing. All right. And then we just can add a layer. I think I did Avenir Black and Avenir. Nope. Yeah, that is too big. 48. No, that's too big. 28. Small. 36. Perfect size. Maybe a 35. Nope. 36 is correct. All right. Change that to blue. Hide that real quick. Cut that out. Oops. Oh, oops. That's why. And then there. File. Save. Save as. No, not thumbnails. PNG. All right. Okay. Flatten. Cool. I did that. Still no start. Did all that and still no start. Let's see here. I think I can just do that. And then change that to that. And it's Overwatch OWWC 23 _ Han. Oh, that's why. All right. Forgot. Got PNG. Wait, what happened? OWWC 23 _ Han. PNG. That work? Reload. Looks like it did. Cool. All right, let's see here. Oh, it didn't. Did not. All right. Welcome back, everyone. It's time to go in. Time to go into the Argentina versus Honduras game. Starting out on Lijiang Tower here. I'm just gonna quickly edit this. So, I mean, already starting off Argentina. I mean, they look really good right on this this far composition. So far, and they're gonna start off with a fight win here as well. Gonna see if they can keep this hold going. Regazzo very low, nice crystal charges. Regazzo's gonna get caught out there in the end, and well, that's gonna force a reset out from these other team there as Oracle finds itself fill too. Already starting us off is Argentina. Pretty well, like we expected. We assumed, right? Did this kind of just to get the chance for more screen time for Honduras. I've only really done one game of them, at least on my YouTube channel that I've been uploading individual matches to. As Tizzy's going to take Selfie out of this fight here and now. We'll see if they can turn it back. That doesn't look like it's going to be possible, though. There's Catnap coming in onto him as Lunar Sky is going to get caught out. More picks keep coming through, and it is just going to be Argentina in that kill feed yet again, up to 75% and counting. Barrage ready, Panopticon ready. They're going to go in right on top of the pop position, and Benja Persona's already down for the count. Picks keep coming through from Argentina. Gets in a rush, but there's the snap of the finger and the snap of the end of the snap of the finger, and the map ends for Honduras as Argentina takes round number 1. Ooh, okay, that looks a lot better now. Honduras. Now I don't have to worry about sizing things up. I might go about changing the thumbnails now. And maybe updating the Panama one as well to, oh, wait. I do want to check something. Is that... Alright. I think they... Right there. Alright, good. I might go around making a Panama one now as well. See if I feel daring. Just to give some formality. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. Oh God, what? Ooh. No way Ragazzo goes off the side of the map like that. More picks coming in. Oracle finding himself fill out. And that's going to be that. Uniformity. That's the word I was looking for, chat. More uniformity in my thumbnails, at least. Ooh, already finding Lunar Sky out. It's just not where you want to be if you are, Honduras. Another pick coming in from them as well. We're going to try to find a kill. Daniel Mix over on to the Emery. Trying to get some damage here going. So Saxon Hale does fall down, but Ragazzo got staggered to high heaven out of the server pretty much. And now, well, you're not where you really want to be if you are Honduras. You have to wait a little bit longer. About to get Catnapper up online from Benja Persona, which could help, especially if Ragazzo can find a kill with that with this Diva as Tizzy get dragged away by Lep. Keeps him up healthy and ready to go. Still in this fight, and now Selfie falling after making that swap over to the Vendetta. Override Protocol in from Oracle from on high, and they're going to get some damage from the Flyers here going. Benja Persona falling down, and Ragazzo still has the self-destruct come through. Barrage out. You're going to have to invest it. You're going to get direct in the sky. Kitsune rush to try to change anything, but when it's all said and done, Argentina will be leading the series 1-0, as you still have to deal with Benja Persona, and that is going to be map number 1 in Argentina's favor. Obviously, I would love to have said, that was there was going to be any doubt really in our in this matchup. Unfortunately not. Just the way it goes, the way the cookie crumbles. Not the greatest matchup to show on stream, but I wanted to give Honduras some time in the limelight before it's all over. I don't think we did get a chance to take a look at how the standings are currently seated. As we are currently going. Honduras down at the bottom there. Panama there as well. Argentina obviously clawing for their victories here. I think that the biggest game of the evening that's it. Okay, so obviously if Costa Rica looks like how they did during trials not trials specifically, but the show matches before the Conference Cup, Peru is going to. Those are two incredible matches. I'm maybe okay. So my dinner is at 5:30, right? In an hour and a half. Maybe I'm back. Bro, I don't need cheap viewers. I don't care. I don't care if I don't have any damn viewers. I'm giving these people still a chance to be on stream. I don't care. Either way. So now back to what I was saying. If Costa Rica shows up and plays like at the level that we know they're able to play at, now obviously there is a world where technically they could still make the dance. I would think. Obviously they need to win all 3 games today. That would put them at 5-3. And then you need some heavy lifting from the rest of the lobby, right? You'd have Peru at. You need Argentina to lose to Peru, but in the end, I think. So right, if Costa Rica beats Peru and Peru beats Costa Rica or Argentina, then maybe there's a chance you get in. Again, I think it's a very unlikely scenario, especially since you did get to that 3rd loss. But there is still a scenario that Costa Rica has somewhat of a chance to get in. Guatemala as well, right? They're all sitting in that 3-2, that 3-2 range currently. Though it's not looking too hot with their 3 opponents today. That Costa Rica game is definitely winnable for them, but Chile and Puerto Rico you have to go against. Not the greatest luck for them, right? I think we'll take a look at that Chile Guatemala game after this. Even though have we really done Panama? I think as much as I want to give Panama. I think we have. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, we've given Panama 2. Same with Honduras now. So, and I think, I mean, as well as the fact that it is just kind of an important game for Guatemala, and the fact that if they want to have even a chance, I mean, if Guatemala beats Chile, that'd be insane. I think a lot of people would be surprised. Obviously, this is how I have my current power rankings going, and right. Woo! I wonder what's taking so long between maps. Ah. Now I kind of wish I didn't open all those hockey cards. Didn't really get anything. Got a relic, jersey patch or something. Wasn't numbered or anything though. I don't understand why it takes this long between maps, bro. Am I crazy for thinking it shouldn't take this long between a map? We've been live for 15 minutes for this, or not live 15 minutes, but going for 15 minutes for this recording. And maybe 5 of it's been in the map. Oh my goodness. Let's run an ad right now while we are waiting. Let's see here. Ooh, Topps Heritage Baseball 2026. Ooh, and Topps has NHL cards. Jeepers. Oh, look at that. I complained, and it arrived. I think this is the best map that Honduras has looked at. The best map Honduras has looked at. Now obviously we'll see how they do. Or no way. Are we gonna see a Torb? That'd be crazy. I think that would be the first time we've seen Torb. During the oh, should have gone Torb, man. Just for the purpose of having him played during the conference. Because I mean, on day one alone, good opening here by Ragazzo. Day alone, all the tanks have been played. Freaking Moira was played. No, I assume no Mercy was played at all. So, not all the supports have been played. But and I haven't seen an on run either. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. See how they continue to work. Argentina is kind of stalled out for a moment, but as I say that, Pendra Persona does go down. Karma into the lobby now and is going to get caught out as well. That's going to be a reset coming through from Honduras, as I do need to change sides there. And add the attack defense icons. Yeah, you know, we also haven't seen Sombra. Ragazzo's gonna get caught here. Well, maybe not. Benja Persona and Lunar Sky gonna be up to the task for the hold here. Down barrier now comes through from Lep, though, and it's going to be a go sign. Takes away the high ground from Honduras, and now you can go in. Oof, Lunar Sky just gets obliterated by Tizzy and Lep. Self-destruct to be invested here, trying to get back into mech. Slam out, or remech in. Karma down, and, well, Argentina continue their march ever forward. Nice shot, though, from Daniel Mix to come back into this, maybe allowing Honduras the agency they need to make their presence known. However, now with the override protocol in, wave out from Lunar Sky as Atrua does get caught. Lunar is going to get caught in the back line, though, but picks keep coming through from Honduras, and it looks like the hold will start for the boys in blue. What's the Honduras nickname? La Bigoler? Or the La H? La H? Those are bad. Alright, I'm sorry. Those are bad, those are bad nicknames, guys. Now, to be fair, Chile is known as La Roja, and that's just the red. Or the Reds. Honduras, though. Again, this is where Honduras has looked their best. And, now, I don't think they've won the map, this map, as often as they probably should have. Defense breaks down, whatnot. Ultimates, just being ulted in general. Good dive in by Tizzy and Lep. Take down Lunar Sky. Pulse Bomb out. Karma not going to find anything with it. Now that should open up this point, open up the capability of taking second point, but with the spawns being so close, it is still possible for Honduras to hold, especially since you're about to have Panopticon available. You have Kitsune Rush available as well. Sojourn Ultimate Overclock going to be 2, but again, you're walking into 5 from Argentina, and the Pulse Bomb comes through, and there's the Panopticon out. Now, you do find a Lep Override Protocol in. Daniel Mix down, not going to be able to get that Overclock on board, and Lunar Sky falling as well before they can get their wave out as well. The team kill coming through, and Argentina are through to point number 3. Now. We go back into this. I mean, Daniel Mix has showed good stuff with the overclock, right? So, you kind of have. I will give it to Argentina just for the moment, especially since now they found the pick on a Lunar Sky as well. Overclock in from Daniel Mix, but the Sound Barrier is going to get them all the agency in the world they need to clean up the remaining members of Honduras. I was gonna say, right? Honduras definitely had an opportunity to hold there. But losing Lunar Sky so early, just kind of ruined that entire progress. They do have a good chance to continue this hold though. With Lunar Sky's ultimate available, Pulse Bomb ready to go as well. Definitely can make a Tidal Blast coming in, and well, is gonna help find Lep, but you still have Achura in the back line finding Daniel Mix. Off the truck coming in from Tizzy, trying to hold on. Karma running for the hills. Nice Pulse Bomb stick does go down. Tizzy still alive, and Ragazzo fighting for their life. The healing coming through, but Benja Persona cannot land it enough. Lunar Sky finding being found out with that Pulse Bomb, and Argentina complete all 3 points. Now I will say, right, chat, again, I really like how Honduras plays this map. Obviously, they did not win the map like you would have hoped for, and really tells the tale of the tape, right? With Benja Persona going 3-6 and Lunar Sky going 3-8, or just 8 deaths in general. 6 deaths for Benja Persona. We don't even have to look at the eliminations because, right, it's a support. Don't really need it. But that amount of eliminations, the amount of deaths, you know, don't really I think a newbie to Overwatch could tell you don't want to die. So that is going to hinder their performance. And you know, as we move on, and maybe with Grupo Senju and other organizations, right? We could see the flourishing, or at least the expansion of the Honduras Overwatch region, and I really like the foundation that we're seeing right now. There is place, there is a foundation, there is skill, right? We saw it on second point defense, and we've been seeing it on their second point defense every time we've watched this map for Honduras. But again, they are just sometimes getting skill gapped by better players like Tizzy, like Lep, and as well as the rest of Argentina too. And again, you need to expand the player base in Honduras if you want, and get into things like Face It South American Masters to hopefully expand the horizon, expand the hero pool. And expand the skill level of this Honduras roster. Now, hopefully we'll see that by the next time the next World Cup comes around, or the next qualifiers, or next country-based tournament by whoever is ran. This is a nice fight win. Already up to 91%, though, for Honduras. So they are on a one-fight tear to take this first point here. See, Ragazzo's going to get caught. Nice crystal charge in. Another kill coming through from Karma. Should be... Tizzy is going to get pressured away, though, for the moment. Bedra Persona going to come through. Not going to be able to find the kill. Tizzy cleans up 3. But now here we are, right? All right, I was about to say. Things are looking on the up and up for Honduras. We're about to be on to 3-4 ultimates. Then I look on my other side of my screen, right, and Argentina had all 5 online as well. So it is going to be a dogfight. It will be an ultimate fiesta. But we're going to see a pulse pop stick already come through onto Bedra Persona. Stun up, down. They go. I don't even think it was onto Benja. I think it was onto Daniel Mix. And unfortunately... Benja got caught in it. Override protocol now in. Kitsune rush out from Lunar Sky. No, Oracle is not going to find the damage that you were hoping for. You do get the trade in response, however. And Ragazzo's still on this point, looking to get something done, but it looks like they will not fall. But they get the point anyway, as Argentina does step off for the moment. Now, Honduras has a new lease on life, some more time in the bank, and only investing 3 ultimates into that fight as well. So you still have your Panopticon, you still have your Sound Barrier. Obviously, you would have liked Chora or Lep or Tizzy to invest an ultimate in that last fight, but now the Panopticon's going to be invested here, and you're going to just delete Daniel Mix just like that. More going to come through in any second here, I'd have to think. Ragazzo, though, is the one to open it up with a Panopticon of their own kill onto Lep there. You do lose Benja, but you still could find some more kills. No, you're gonna have to get away. Tizzy's fine Lunar Sky, and now you're gonna have to back up, and you lost players, you lost people, and that is going to be the case. But, ooh, no, unfortunate. Our unfortunate opening. Karma's already down. Lunar Sky, come on, don't get put in a box like this. Karma back, trying to help him out. Saxton running for the hills. Gonna get the health back. Now, are they gonna look to get a kill? Saxton, come on, no way. No! They find Benja. No, they find Karma. No, you let Saxton help put you in a box and find you out. And that's going to be another team kill coming in from Argentina. Down to 1:50 on the board for Honduras to break open this Swan defense that Argentina has rolled out. The unfortunate thing is, right, Argentina is cycling their ultimates pretty well. So they still have 3, about to have 4 online. They're not the best... Hey, but Oracle doesn't get caught out. The pulse bomb does not connect to anyone. So, hey, now. All right, Ragazzo falls, though. Tizzy's just doing Tizzy things, right? And, if they could have found that kill onto Tizzy, that would have been huge for the, for us Honduras heads. Our Han heads? La H. La H. La H heads. Daniel mixed out. Gonna come in with an overclock kill. Sound barrier coming through. Override protocol on the up for the task, but Oracle's gonna get caught out. Lunar Sky with a pick. now losing Benja Persona like that, you already invested sound barrier, so you're not really missing that too much at the moment, but now you're going to miss Karma's damage. You're going to have to walk through. You've got Kitsune Rush to open things up a little bit more. Panopticon out too, and you're going to find a Chura in the fight. Crystal Charge could find some more kills, some more damage, and it is going to be the case as Ragazzo continuing to be a real standout for this Honduras roster, continuing to look really clean for them here. Let's see if they're able to keep going. Karma's going to fall down. Daniel Mix still on the point as well with Benja Persona, but Saxton going to try to one-clip him, going to get taken out. That's kind of rude, brother. Daniel Mix super low, though. Going to get healed up. Benja Persona falling, and overtime ticks away. No one gets to the cart in time for Honduras as Argentina takes the map. But, again, a really good showing, at least personally, from at least I felt a good showing from Honduras, right? Obviously not the greatest showing overall, but a good showing, especially on that second point defense, continuing to show that the Honduras region might be on the up and up. But we'll have more Overwatch action to bring to you in a bit. Recording done. Again, if you remember, we will just be signing off things. Just to make things easier for me, because clipping or editing this entire VOD, so much work, not worth it at all. So we've just been, what's it called? Recording each match. So just be prepared for that. For the ending of video. You're gonna stick around. All right, I think we're sticking on this stream as well. At least we should be. For Chile versus Guatemala. Right, okay. So, obviously, we're thinking Chile wins here. But Guatemala has kind of been that unknown force that we've been dealing with throughout the tournament so far. Obviously, their stonks are down after day one, after day two, that is. After their stonks were, like, here. They were on... they were like... They're down here now after a 1 and 2 day. But... could still find themselves in a position to make it, right? They obviously need some help from well, by beating Puerto Rico or Chile, and then they need some help from the from Argentina and Peru. And they would also have to beat Costa Rica to have a chance at sticking around for the online qualifiers. Now, what was I gonna do? Right, I was gonna go to the bathroom before the next game starts. I should have blown my nose before I came back. Today's song. Only gonna walk right past you. Right at you. Run back. Run back. I assume I'm on the right one. Ooh, I'm eligible for a... I'm eligible for a season 20 loot box. Woo! Let's go, chat. Woo! Woo! All right. Do 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 do. You know, Jeff probably has the right idea, having the records in their names. Sounds like a lot of work, though. No, it's not. Give me like 5 seconds. I can add the gonna break my is gonna break my team sheet for a second. There you go. Let's see here. Have they gotten any they have gotten nothing. No thing from Chile versus Guatemala yet. It is, to be fair, not 3 o'clock yet, so can't be mad at them, I suppose. God damn it. What? Oh. Heck? Do they not have them at that Walmart? Oh, so he's doing Peru versus Panama. I'm doing Chile versus Guatemala. I mean, if we wanted to start a game now. Oh, it's already started. That game's already started. And it's already just looking like a wash. At least it'll be fun to play. Yeah, see, I mean, like, look. Already started. Jeff is watching that one. All right. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What the hell? What the hell? Wait a second. Why is Ishtar on? Why is Ishtar playing support? Why is Ishtar playing DP or tank? Where is Key? I mean, it's not like it's not working, and it gives Hermosa a chance to play. Man, what the hecky? I might go to the gym tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think I'm fully ready to go back though. I'm not feeling the greatest. Bro, where? Hello? Hello? Chile versus Guatemala. Hello? Oh, there it is. I finally made it happen. All right. All right. Welcome back, everyone, to the Joker's Ransom YouTube channel. I am here for Chile versus Guatemala. And, well, it should be, well, okay. Hopefully this is a banger, right? We need to see something from Guatemala. Their backs are against the wall, to say the least. They need a win or they're almost surely eliminated from the tournament. Starting out on Lijiang Tower. Here it will go as Glacier's bringing out the Roadhog to start us off. We'll see if it's enough. Marlio's already caught out, though, and that's just not how you wanted to start it off. If you are Guatemala, as Glacier's going to get pressured out, pressured in, then you are going to get healed up, though. Vinny is there, up to the task. Point is going to be pressured up, though, by Chile, and they are going to get first capture to start here. Vito into the back line there. Nice kill coming, though, in from Burt with that shots come through. You got Frack pretty low at the moment, but Richie going to get caught out. LCS with a nice kill as well. Still, it looks like, nope, everything going up from Chile yet again. The picks keep coming through. Glacier's going to get caught out as Eli confirming that kill as well. That should end it all off. As Chile resets back to the starting point here. Well, already going to be at least waiting to start. Panopticon out from Frack. Glacier's made the swap over to the Orisa, stun up with the Javelin, but not going to really be able to get anything going quite just yet as Vito's all alone. Glacier getting caught too. And unfortunately, this is not the start that Guatemala was looking for. As really wasn't. Like I said, they need to win this map. Override protocol in, and you've already found so much damage. Marlio down on for the count. Glacier getting caught, just going to be forced back into spawn. Kitsune rush into the spawn room of Guatemala, with Glacier making the swap over to the Wrecking Ball, trying to get a touch onto the point. They have LCS there and ready to stop Glacier from touching. 2 picks come through, but it doesn't really matter. As it's Chile start off map number 1 with a round victory. Yeah. Not a great look for Guatemala. Especially looking at those, looking at the scoreboard after that first map. Only 1 elimination by Richie. But we'll see if that continues for them. Ooh. Richie's gonna get found out early. Vito on the point, looking for some damage. They've got some stabilization power, especially with Glacier. You'd be able to use that that kinetic grasp to get some extra health, but just as I say that, they do fall down, and the picks keep coming through as Chile complete the capture of the point. Charmed, I'm sure. Eli gonna get pressured away for the moment. Vito's already down, though. Not what you wanted. Pulse bomb stick. Vinny down. Richie does find another kill for Guatemala, though. Is that all they're going to find? Yep, it is. Frack finding another 2 kills there for Chile. Looks like they're gonna make some moves with a Symmetra teleport. Now we're gonna see if it's going to be enough. There's the kinetic flux out from Glacier. Does get some people super low. Vito finds a kill. They do lose 2 more though, as Vinny and Vito fall to Burt. But hey, there's still a chance for them. Never mind. LCS comes in from the back, takes down Glacier. Team kill comes through up to 80% for Chile. Teleporter in. Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye, Guatemalan DPS. Goodbye. Oh, almost goodbye, Glacier. LCS on a tear right now for Chile. Another one comes through. No, gonna find the kill, but Frack finds 3, and that is the map done, dusted into Chile's favor. That's a crazy voice line for that too. Mid alt saying, and then saying, "Oh, did I ruin your big moment for you?" That's pretty. Oh, chat, I'm so tired. I have not gotten enough sleep over the past couple of days from covering the conference cups. That was my. Now, to be fair, one day was my fault. Maybe 2 of the days were my fault. One of the days, I decided to try to cast Asia. That was stupid of me. I should have just gone to sleep when that, right after the end of day 1 for the Americas. Yesterday, I did the smart thing, but still didn't go to bed until like 1 a.m. And I was up at 8 so I could be here now. So I only got like 6 hours of sleep. Not the greatest for a person feeling from a sickness as well. Whatever my sickness was, but we move, we ride, chat. So does Guatemala. I assume, if anything is to be guessed from previous Guatemala matches we've seen, we're going to be going to Atlas next. Oh, good. Jeff decided to do the other one. Oh, and perfect. An ad is happening right now as we speak. So I don't have to do that before game starts, or so it doesn't happen when we are in game. I do need to remember to keep going over to the stream manager interface for Twitch between during the maps. So I continue to not so I make sure I run ads during wait, can I? Oh, no, I can't. I don't know. I probably could add it to wait, can I? I could probably, I don't know. I don't know how that works. It would be nice if I could add like run ad button on my OBS instead of having to do it on the Twitch interface. Because I need to remember to not run on ad. I need to remember to run ads during this long, arduous time between maps. Because goodness gracious, what else? What else are we gonna do while we're just sitting here waiting for the game to start? I sure as hell don't have anything to talk about. Oh, did Jeff's stream die? Uh-oh. I'm about to say, we can just watch Jeff's stream. But, oh. Nope, yep. Jeff's stream died. No. No, Jeff's stream. No. Is it back? Is he back? He's not back. No. I mean, realistically, watch it. But and then we could just do this and keep an eye on when our game comes back. Here. Wait. Viewing things. See, oh, there we go. Here, wait. Let's. Oh no. Uh-oh. What did I just move? Did I just move that? Wait. Oh, there he is. But oh, that's why. Oh my god. Let me move this. There we go. All right. Well, either way, I wasted time and didn't really matter. As we are gonna be heading back into our game now. Next map, chat. And like I said, actually no. Oh, this is Atlas. I'm correct. I was like, wait, is this Dorado? What the hell? Next map, Atlas. Ryan out from Glacier. I think they know the Ryan's coming out. Eli's on a Junkrat. And Frack is on a Wrecking Ball. All right, guys. I mean, hey. It's starting off well. Starting off well for, I was about to say Ecuador. Guatemala. Do, however, now lose Glacier. Vito is still alive, well, killing some people, but it is still the it is still going to be yeah, especially since Eli's just standing there as Tracer. that was a really funny sight to see. Just seeing a Tracer not be moving and just shitting. Respawns are coming back, though, for both teams. Right, Chile will be a little bit, will sure up their defense of the point. Richie has made the change over to the Cassidy here to try to deal with the long range of Emery. And the staying power of Frack on the Wrecking Ball. Point flips over here to Guatemala for the moment. They desperately need an actual fight win, though, and the pick onto Eli can start it for them. Override protocol in from Burt is going to find Richie, though, so the chance that they might have had might be now gone. Kitsune Rush could turn it back into their face, but there's a minefield sound barrier out from Marlio too. And now in the back line goes Vinny. They find LCS, but Glacier falling. Vinny still finding more kills. They've got more opportunity to hold on. Vinny with 3, still alive, and they are. No, Eli's going to find 2, finds both of the supports. The Death Blossom is going to flip the point back over, and Richie and Vito are the last ones remaining, still on the point, and now Glacier is back to hold it out for Guatemala. That's crazy. Was not expecting to see that. Though Jedi in, LCS finding Vito, Shatter connecting on to Frack. Gonna take him for a ride. Soundbear is gonna save him for a moment. Now, are they going to be able to confirm the kill? No. Adaptive shields come online, and well, EFX was just pumping in kunais to the Guatemalan tank's backline, or the backside. Sorry, and in the end, Chile take the first flashpoint. But this, again, this is the best Guatemala has really looked since day one on this point against those lower teams. Losing Marlio like that, though, not where you really wanted to be. Not really how you wanted to start this off. So now you have to wait for that respawn to come through if you want to attack the point. Nice Kitsune Rush, but a nice and better hook comes through. Vito is going to get a health back, stay alive in this fight. Now rush in from Vinny as well. Going to allow... Chile does still confirm the point at the moment. Stun up. Flack has to rotate away. Minefield's ready to go on the point, and they're going to roll through. Take them down. Nice stun up, but found just by the minefield. Still looking for that kill onto Frack. They do get it in the end, but is it going to change anything? I don't really think so. Marlio is going to try, however, to turn the tide with that sound barrier coming through, allowing more agency to work a little bit better on the point for the moment, but I don't think it is going to matter in the long run. Glacier does find a kill, but it is just a consolation prize as the rest of Guatemala falls around Glacier. Whole hog going to be invested, but you kind of had to try something there. I don't know. I almost prefer if they would have stayed on the Reinhardt. The hog, the pick potential there is there with the hog, but I think they look a lot more confident when they're playing the Reinhardt composition. But who knows? Now we head into what could be the final point of this map. Hook in does not confirm onto LCS as they broke sightline enough. I don't know what is enough for a hook sometimes. But It was enough. Now sound barrier in from LCS. You have the opportunity to use this Death Blossom. Override in from Burt into the back line. You are going to get pressured out, and Richie does fall. That should be the start of cold for point 3 for Chile, as Glacier is getting chased down by the remaining members of Chile. Well, we shall see here as they're going to go through onto this Kitsune rush to start it out here for Vito. Or not from Vito. From Vinny, sorry. Vito has Death Blossom ready to go. Wrecking Ball does find Marlio out. Death Blossom is going to get caught in the minefields there for the moment. So I think it's all over here, chat. Guatemala's hopes fade into the dark as Chile looking to complete the perfect stage here as well. Glacier falling, and that confirms it. Oh, Chile all the time. 3-0 and moving up to 7-0 on the tournament. Again, I think Guatemala got their easiest wins out of the way, and I don't know if we're going to see... okay, I will say, there is definitely a chance for a Guatemala win still today. Obviously, Costa Rica has not lived up to the hype either. So they will be playing them at about 5 p.m. So there is a chance for Guatemala to end the tournament around 500. But, it's a sad way to go out in the tournament for Guatemala after a really, really fantastic day number 1. But that's going to be it for this match. Thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you around for more videos. Holy shit, why did I say it? I do not want to say like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and I did anyway. Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself. I'm so ashamed of myself. Why did I do that? No. Like, no, like genuinely, why did I? Why did I do that, bruh? Oh god. All right, next match. I think we're doing Chile versus Ecuador. Or sorry, not Chile versus Ecuador. Costa Rica versus Ecuador. Costa Rica, Ecuador 2-3, 3-2, or 2-4. Two and 3 and 2 and 4. All right. Do 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 do. Run back. Out of chance. I assume the Panama versus Peru game is over. Yeah. Yes, it is. We're still sticking on stream B, right? Are indeed. All right. All right. I need to get my. And we're doing Ecuador, right? Yeah. All right. Costa Rica, Ecuador. All right. There's that. I think the only one I need to fix is that Honduras versus Peru one. This is Costa Rica versus Ecuador. All right, let's fix that Honduras versus Peru one to make it closer to being, you know, the just to make it more make the stuff more uniform on the YouTube channel. Download. That one. Yes. Edit that. Change. Oh, see, that looks just so much better now. All right, we could remake. We could remake Panama's as well. Just to have uniformity while we wait. Copy image. Where is everything? Detailed results. All right, back to that. Okay, let's open up the Panama page. Wait, okay. Open up Paint. Let's open up my uploads. Do that. We will crop that. Let me. All right, let me quickly copy this over. Paste. All right, let me do this quick thing. 36. And we're using, cabin. All right. I think. Oh, good. All right, now we will that out. Oh, dang it. Cut that out. Copy that. Oh, wait. Copy that. All right, and then we'll copy this. Canvas size. Okay. And then, oh, that is huge. Okay. There's that. Paste this in. Keep canvas size. That back. Let me. Say. And then we can. That. Add a layer. That one. Okay, we can set layer. And then Wow, that looks really good. And then a shape, a star, right there, and oops. Wait, no, we didn't do that. Oops. Oh. And then we do that. We do that. We add a star here. Okay. All right, there we go. And then we make the star now. All right, Chad, I think that looks good. PNG. And Latin. All right, we're back. All right, let's see here. What do we think? Does this? I think this looks good. I think that looks good, right? Compared to the one they made. I mean, obviously it's not a drastic change. I just like the uniformity of this badge look instead of having that. I think that looks good. All right, we can edit my 2 Panama ones then, I think. We'll open a new tab. We need Guatemala versus Panama. Oh wait, we need to refresh it. Guatemala. Nothing's live yet. All right. Oh, I think all of them do have that outline. Oh well. It's fine. I wouldn't have looked good anyway, I think with the double white. All right. Download. And then Ecuador versus Panama. Ecuador. That's what I wanted. Whatever the heck I just spelled. Or that. All right. I think. Going on. My phone. Okay. We can edit that on my YouTube channel now. This is the Guatemala versus Panama game. And there's the Ecuador versus. Nothing quite just yet. Way up. Oh, there's the. There's the things coming in from the people over at the Overwatch people. All right. Bathroom time and stop timing from ED app. All right. Ended up doing my laundry too. Oh jeepers. I'll be right back. I need to go find my phone. Wow. Good. Four minutes of ads. Crazy. Oh my god. I am not any closer to getting a payout smash. Do 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 rat tat 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 rat tat tat tat. Let's see here. You know what, Splash? I'm gonna run ads. Oh my god, that'd be good, funny as shit. God damn, no, we had a plan. Sorry. You see it right there. You've got. To be fair, they have not responded in the World Cup chat that I'm looking at now. But I only assume that they're going to be coming soon. I don't know. I assume they're going to be coming online soon. the official timer hasn't even started for them to be joining the lobby as well, so we still have at least 12 more minutes before they get in the lobby. And then, well, hopefully we're already have started the game. 2 minutes until no show timer starts. Ah, there they are. They have responded. Oh. What the hell? Flash, are you still here? Splash. Splash. Billy Splash. Billy Splash 5. Oh no! I waited too long. No! Alright, cool. We should be getting started in a second here. At least I hope so. They should be getting in the lobby in any second. Apparently. Apparently they're getting in the lobby soon. That's what I'm hearing. Or at least they're trying to. All right, okay. Looks like things are finally coming to a head, so we'll be able to get into game quick. All right. Time to run more ads for Splash. All right. Hopefully we'll be started by the time you get back. Howdy. Oh. Oh no. Burn. All right, we should be getting ready to start here. That. Oh. Let me go get my shoes so I can just leave right after this game. All right. Let me put my shoes on. I was. No, 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 do. Shoes ready to go. Stream should be starting any second here. Or at least the game should be starting any second here. So then we can start our YouTube video. Oh, Arizona is not. Like, what's going on in that game? Do 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 do. Puerto Rico wins. He is also waiting for the game to start, it seems. Bro, I got things to do, brother. Come on. This would I would hate to have to leave mid game, bro. It's 4-10. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me go. Oh, come on. Play the game. Play the game. Hello, Splash. We're still waiting. Freaking dang YouTube the stream to start. Right there. You see it? It's right on your screen, right there. It says Costa Rica. Bro, what the frick? What the frick? Bro, I got places to be. I got things to do. No, 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 no. You no, 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 no. You could stay here, Splash. It's fine. Bro, he's waiting for the same stream I am. Holy heck, bro! Like, it's 4:10. How was the oil change? It was fantastic, Splash. I had to buy a cabin filter too, though. So I had to spend more money. So I couldn't have bought you the knife. Because guess what? The cabin filter was $50. There it is. All right, time to put on the YouTube voice. Ready, chat? All right, welcome back, everyone, to the Joker's Ransom YouTube channel. It's time for Costa Rica versus Ecuador. Again, both these two teams around the same mark at the moment. Currently, Costa Rica a little bit better right now, just because of games played. Both at 2 wins currently, though, as you can see on your screen. As we will be heading into game. Busan starting us off here, and it is already going as we got to switch sides for us, as Costa Rica is on the right and Ecuador is on the left. As no Kizzo, D22 in for the first time today. See how that changes the outlook for Costa Rica. Obviously, they need a lot of help and they need a win, but Kelly Dodd finding a nice shot already on the Benji. Trade is there. Emiliax is down. So there is still definitely a chance, but the trade keeps coming through, and it looks continuously better for Costa Rica now. Zashia getting caught out, pressured away for the time being. Artorias rotates onto the point. Mr. Kirby is there, but gets off the point for a second. Now, they did lose Kale. In the meanwhile, now the DMAC coming through. This definitely looks better and better for Ecuador here to come back into this fight. And it will be enough to take back the point. Is up to 16% here for Costa Rica. Why did Ecuador lose, Splash? The game just started. Point being pressured out. D22 in the back line. Getting Rainy Day looking to get a confirmation as D22 does fall. Now, Mr. Kirby is going to get pressured. Taken down. Wed with Kunai takes him out of the fight. Now, Costa Rica can walk. They are going to have to be mindful of Rainy Day on this venture, but Costa Rica now have presence on this point, and it looks like they will flip it back over before any real presence on the point comes through from Ecuador, as Zashia falling down, and more will come through from Costa Rica as Ecuador have to reset back to spawn. Now they're set up. Ecuador did get up to 40%, though, so hey, you're well here. Now we're gonna see how this next fight can go. Nice pulse bomb in from D22. Forces Primal Rage out now. Kitsune Rush. Artorias needs some healing. Zashia dropping theirs as well, as Artorias is going to get caught in the... has to force Mac Kale with cell overclock into, and that is going to be the hold. Yeah, again, for Costa Rica. Up to 65% now. I do invest a lot into that last fight. Kitsune Rush, self-destruct, and overclock. And now Ecuador have the ult advantage highly. But Rainy Day is going to use Tectonic Shock in the backline, and Kale is just going to find the shot. Overclock in from Kelly Dud. But Sound Barrier coming through as well. Emiliak's going to allow the flip of the point, but not really getting the value we're hoping for from the Sound Barriers. And Costa Rica can kind of walk forward for free. Rainy Day did come back. Point flips back over. Now Costa Rica have the point and the kill on to Mr. Kirby. Losing their Lucio, though. Not going to really mean the world, as everything's going to turn up Costa Rica on our kill feed, as that is round number 1 going to CRC. Good start for Costa Rica here. Again, like I was saying earlier, Definitely need a lot of help here today. Definitely need a lot of help here today if they want to advance in any shape or form, right? If we're looking at how they're currently situated, Ecuador is also currently eliminated, and so if Costa Rica loses, they are going to be eliminated as well. But currently, Costa Rica looking good so far. But we'll see if that continues here. As Point being pressured out, Artorias does need to get healed if they want to continue their hold. As Rainy Day now falling, and that should allow Costa Rica to get the first point captured yet again here on Sanctum. And looks like Ecuador is just going to retreat for the time being. Zashia, interestingly enough, unless Wed finds some kills or something, should have Kitsune rush before WedTube. They might fall here, though. No. Wed is going to be the one to fall. Zashia does fall in response. And now you're going to look to get some more kills into your favor here. A lot of people are low on... Point does flip over. Self-destruct ready to go. It looks like Artorias is going to try to stay in the fight. But Benji, now falling, is going to force Artorias back away. Up to 42% for Costa Rica. The big difference now is the sound barrier. Emiliak's about to have it available, not the dash you were hoping for from Rainy Day, trying to get away. Healing is there, but now they're getting pressured out. D22 and Co. are going to be able to pressure them out, take them out, self-destruct in from Mr. Kirby. Kitsune rushes out on the board. Kale very low, going to get pressured away. Nice healing, nice Suzu gets him back up to pretty much full HP there. And now Overclock comes through from Kelly. Dude, nice shot on the Benji. Still has not been able to pull the trigger on that sound. Another pick comes in and Kale down. And Kelly Dud continuing to look really good for Ecuador as they're up to 60%. And oh, he died. I think Rainy Day lost their opportunity. Point already flipped over too before anything really happens as well, and now you have Soundberry, you have Self-Destruct to keep through going, keep through this point. Gonna find a couple people with the Soundberry. Rainy Day now gonna fall. And you're just going to pressure Ecuador back. You might be able to confirm a kill on Emiliax, would be massive kill, and they do. Maybe you get Zashia as well, and the D-Mech onto Mr. Kirby, too. Artorias touching the spawn doors for Costa Rica, and that's going to buy them time and be able to overtake the lead. The big thing is, right, you have Tectonic Shock now if you're Ecuador, and you have the lead in the sound barrier, but if you can find this kill, confirm it, that would be in a very good start for him. Rainy Day, though, no way. Surely they don't get caught. Self-destruct in. Kale very low. Healing is there. D23 Pulse Bomb out. Does fall. But Kitsune Rush now there. Does find Mr. Kirby. Artorias desperately needs some healing. They've got Zashia out of the fight. And I think it's all but over here. Just Rainy Day left The hold and overclock coming in from Kale, and you're just going to get stunned up, staggering for time. When you pull up into the air, though, you're probably down, and Kale is there to confirm that kill as Costa Rica take map number 1. Oh. All right. So what I was talking about in the middle of that game was this. So Chile has officially qualified after their win against who was it? Guatemala. Now Costa Rica. So again, so they need a lot of help, right? The Honduras game is pretty much a wash, but and then so I think I think it's really just on the line of the last map, the last place team as well here. So I don't know. Peru and Argentina are going to be the ones fighting for that last spot because I think Puerto Rico really has, yeah, they have the easy schedule here for the rest of the day. Now, if Costa Rica beats Guatemala and beats Peru, and then Peru beats Argentina, we could. I think that's that in that realm there is an opportunity for Costa Rica to still make it, but I think. I mean, Argentina has the game against Panama, so they'll get up to 5-2. Yeah, it really is gonna, depending on how that game against Costa Rica goes, it's gonna all land on that last matchup between Argentina and Peru. And hopefully we'll be back for that after dinner. Let's see here. Yeah. All right, let's. Oh, the ads just go. No. Hopefully, you saw the end of the map. Yeah. Puerto Rico. Interesting. Okay. I think Costa Rica is gonna really bite themselves for that. One of those. I mean, to be fair, those were that loss against Argentina, I think Costa Rica is going to really want back. I mean, any of. Oh, sorry, you did not hear me. Any of those losses, really, they're going to want it back. But I think the most winnable one was probably either the Costa Rica game was probably that Puerto Rico game might have been the most winnable one of the two, because it looks like they kind of just got they're gonna want that Argentina game back. They're definitely gonna want that Argentina game back. Next point, ready to go. Looking to keep their tournament lives on the line. Both of these two teams, really, right? Ecuador looking for that third win. Costa Rica looking to get back to 500. Headed into map number 2, Watch Point Gibraltar. Costa Rica is on the defense here. Interestingly enough, Artorias is on Hazard here, and no Kizzo yet again. We'll see if the Tracer is enough from D22. As they looked good in that first map, too. At least specifically that first round. But Rainy Day on the Freya is an interesting look. And Benji getting caught out already. You are going to lose Mr. Kirby, so I think you'll take that trade all day, every day, if you are Costa Rica. Especially now you're finding Zishia and Emiliox too. So you're fine for the time being. Kelly Dud making a swap, gonna go over to Genji. Here, an interesting adaptation. Diva Vendetta ban? Maybe? I don't know. Definitely an interesting decision to go to the Genji, but hey, I don't hate it. Artorias is going to get most likely caught here. Rainy Day and Mr. Kirby, though, are really low. Rainy Day running for some heals in that room. Zishia trying to stay alive. Does find Kelly Dud out. Kale all alone dies. And I think they overstayed their welcome a little bit too long. Artorias back, however. They will have a chance to touch. Yeah, there is the touch coming in from the Hazard. Pulse Bomb in, and D22 not going to be able to find the... the Suzu's going to come online. Yeah, the perfect time as well. Hale going to get caught out late, but you're going to be able to find Rainy Day. Yeah, they overextended a little bit too much there for my liking. And to confirm that kill onto Kale, as everyone was already gone. Well, now, down to under a minute 30. Losing Wed early like that is not what you want to see. Good downpour, though, is going to maybe find the value we're hoping for, but now you've lost Kale. You've lost Benji to that Bola shot. Artorias all alone. Wed is going to get back. They've got the Kitsune Rush. Artorias falling, though. No, there it is. They were able to get to that checkpoint. Almost had that opportunity, but losing Artorias like that was not where you wanted to be in the grand scheme of things. Well, pulse bomb in. Already going to find Mr. Kirby. With Artorias making the swap over to the Winston of their own for point number 2. Kale finding a pick. Okay. All right. Okay. Soundbearer out from Emiliox. There's the Dragon Blade as well. Benji's gonna drop theirs a little bit later. Kelly gonna get caught. D22 with the confirmation with the melee. Now Zashia all said and done. Kale is going to be caught out by the Tesla cannon. Pull a shot in on to Artorias to try to do something, but you might be able to get that late kill. Yes, you do. You get that late kill on a rainy day. Under 2 minutes to go on the offense for Ecuador. Vendetta wasn't banned. Rainy Day is going to go over it to it now. Maybe a Ana or a Brig ban? Put him in a box. Oh my goodness. Deadeye in. Ooh, almost found that skull and crossbone onto a rainy day there. The Shia is going to get caught. Artorias with the Tesla cannon taking that, taking care of that. More picks are going to be able to come through. Prime? No. I was looking at Artorias's. Artorias finds another kill as well. Under a minute to go now, and Artorias getting a little bit more aggressive on the Winston, getting a, well, not any longer, gonna rotate back. Wait, D22 has pulse bomb. Oh, almost landed it on to Rainy Day. Now they know you're there. Soundbear or Kitsune rush in, and the picks come through. Kelly does Zashia all out of the fight, and more come afterwards. Is Benji with a 3-piece in that fight, right? That's a fun little kill feed. Fun little kill feed fight. Under 15 seconds here. Kitsune rush will be up. Possibly, if there is a touch by there is going to be a touch by Mr. Kirby. Artorias has already confirmed a kill, confirmed 2, and that's all she wrote for this point. As Artorias in the back line kills 3 and unofficially 4. Ugh. Well, it is up to a stalwart defense for Ecuador to keep their tournament lives alive here, however slim they may be at the moment. But we shall see as Symmetra comes out from D22 for a second. It does go back over to the Tracer after they get Kale in position. Good shots already coming in from the Peacekeeper. We're going to have to roll away. So the Emery going to have a little bit more damage output than the single shot of the Peacekeeper. But we'll see if that's a problem for Costa Rica as the dive comes in from Artorias. Buys some space. Now the drop down coming through. The confirmation on the Rainy Day coming in. And now Mr. Kirby very low as well. They're going to be able to separate with the healing. Kelly Dudd going to fall. Healing comes in. Really good stuff from Wed, but they do fall in the end. But still Costa Rica are able to win that fight out. Ooh. Oh, my stomach. All right, I think I'm fine. Did not feel... Oh! Almost one clipped Rainy Day there, did D22. Mr. Kirby already down there. I think that's all she wrote for that offense, or that defensive hold on point one. Now you're going to see if anything can change, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Override protocol to start off the fight. You're going to have to buy... No way! Mr. Kirby's down, though. There's no way they didn't find that kill onto the Tracer Pulse Bomb. In Rainy Day! Benji coming through. Artorias' Primal Rage is feeling very... He's feeling very Korean at this time in his life. Artorias finishing it off in Costa Rica. Take the map and the series. Moving up to 3-3, Ecuador down to 2-5. Really good mechanics from Artorias on the Winston. At least, I think. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Not too shabby at all. All right, chat. We're going to end things off there. Thank you all for watching. Peace. All right. That wasn't for you guys. I should have ended it a completely different way. Ecuador. Day 3. All right. Let's set everything up for the Argentina versus Peru game. So we're good to go when we get back. So we don't have to do much setting up. Argentina, Peru. Set that up. 0, 0, 0, 0. And then we will make our final thumbnail of the tournament. Well, final one of these. Because we have to make the... Oops, what has happened? Peru. All right. There's that. All right. We can quickly make the official stream one as well. It was literally just changing one number. So I didn't really feel like showing it. there's that. All right, chat. We'll be back for Argentina. Yeah. I have to go. I'm ending stream now. I have a dinner commitment with my family. So hopefully we should be back by 8:00. Maybe a little bit earlier. We'll be able to catch the tail end of one of these games. That maybe we'll be able to catch the tail end of Costa Rica versus Peru. But we're aiming for Argentina versus Peru, because I think that will be the one that really decides who's going to the online qualifiers. So that's gonna be it for me for right now. Make sure you're followed to stay up to date, and we're back live for the last match of the Conference Cups. But that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all for watching wherever you are in the world. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Peace.